Welcome back. We have touched point on Agile methodology and the Scrum framework. Within the Scrum framework, I've mentioned backlog multiple times. And I know you might be wondering, what exactly do you put in the backlog? This is where user stories come in. Your user stories are used to populate the backlog, and user stories are a brief description of a feature or a functionality of a product or service that you want to do. So the user story is basically told from the perspective of a particular user or a customer. It serves as a communication tool between the development team and the stakeholders. So it's a very, very easy way to describe what you want to build, such that your development team understands it, and even the stakeholders, your management team also understand it, and they know what to expect. And we can basically, by the time you're done building that, you can basically tie the product that you've eventually built to the user story that you defined. A user story is usually defined in a particular format. It starts with this. It has this template. As a user, I want to then you describe the feature and then the reason for that. So as a user, I want to do so and so and so that I can do this and that. So they are very brief and concise, and they basically explicitly tell you what you're trying to build or what you're trying to achieve with that particular feature. One of the main benefits of writing user stories is that it helps to ensure that your development team is building features that are valuable to your users, because you're telling the story from a user's perspective. So you make sure that you stay true to what you're building for your user. They help, they basically help you to break down your requirements into smaller pieces and manageable increments, so that it's easy for you to prioritize and deliver the features that add the most value to the product. User stories generally promote collaboration within your team, allows you to communicate better. They allow you to have a shared understanding of the product goals, and they also ensure that people are aligned to the product's direction. Overall, basically, writing user story is a very, very valuable technique in the deliver stage of design thinking, because they allow you to ensure that your final product meets the entire needs of your users, and it allows you to foster collaboration with your teams and basically focus on delivering value. For example, a simple user story for a restaurant app could be: as a hungry person, I want to be able to browse the menu and select my desired items and place my order, so that I can quickly and easily satisfy my hunger without leaving my house. That's a simple user story. It tells you who the user is: a hungry person. It's an hungry person that will probably use the restaurant app. It tells you what the user wants, the feature they want. They want to be able to browse the menu, select the desired item, and then place an order for delivery. And it tells you the reason why they want to do that. It tells you that, oh, I can quickly and easily satisfy my hunger without leaving my home. I hope this really explains what user story looks like and what they hope to achieve. I will see you in the next module, as we'll be taking our case study as examples, and draft user stories for our case study. See you in the next video.